morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our science class. Today is Tuesday, and the date is the 2nd of November, 2021. We are learning about how do Earth's surface change slowly or quickly? How do Earth's surface change slowly or quickly? What we are
Slowly.
slowly.
I know.
Yes,
Slowly.
that's right. Slowly. Excellent. We are studying about how the Earth's surface change slowly. And in these changes, we studied about weathering and erosion. Who can tell me what is the difference between weathering and erosion? Do you have any idea? If you
I
have,
think
please
I
raise
know.
your hand.
I know. Yes, I know.
Please raise the hand. Habibi, please raise the hand. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands if you want to answer.
I want to answer.
Okay, I have Rima and Leen. Rima and Leen, both of you, you will say your answer. Let's start with you, Yeli.
Okay.
So, what is the difference between weathering and erosion? Are they the same?
No.
Okay, so
Erosion is when weathering is to pick small pieces of rock and stone and dirt.
okay, you mean pick or break?
Break.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Smaller pieces. And the erosion is like an
Like what? Erosion is what?
erosion is when the erosion is when the erosion is
Okay, it's fine.
I forgot it.
It's fine. It's okay. Thank you for telling me about weathering. Rima, what is erosion?
Erosion is the kind of weather, for example, the water. When it happens to water, erosion water happens when sometimes it happens. For an example, when rocks in a beach, okay? In a beach, there are rocks and sand. Then an erosion of water made it so it's bloated the rocks and sand.
Okay, that's okay. Almost right. Thank you, Yarima, for trying. Yes, that's right. So remember,
Miss, I
girls,
remember.
when I
Miss, I
said
remember.
yesterday about weathering is the hammer and erosion is the cleaner? Can someone else try? Thank you, Eileen. I'm very sure that you remembered now. And I'm
Okay.
very sure of your answer, but can I see someone else, please? Come on, Habibi. Hi, Adania. Yes, Adania.
Miss, I don't know about the weathering, but I think it's when the weathering comes and it makes the water move, because I don't really know.
Okay, erosion is the cleaner. I'm trying to help you here. If weathering is breaking down the rocks, the hammer will break down the rocks. Then erosion will clean up the mess. How? By what? By taking these pieces from one place to another, by moving. So erosion means to move. All the rocks and sand or soil, they will move from their places as the water flows. Okay, from what I say, okay,
Miss, now can I explain it to you?
Okay, can I ask this question, Eileen? From what I explained to you, what do you think, which kind of water will move away sand and rocks and soil? Is it a lake? Is it a lake?
Yeah, it's a lake.
A lake will move sand and water. Do you think the water of the lake is still or moving?
Yes, I
No,
know.
still. The
Yes,
water
Okay,
still.
Batul, hi, Batul. Can you try, Batul? Which kind of water will move away sand and pieces of rocks?
Some of them like be from the ocean, maybe.
Yeah, ocean waves.
Also
That's
from the
right.
beach. Also from the beach.
Beach waves. That's right. Okay, Batul, what else?
And maybe like sometimes like from like the places have just like a little of water from erosion,
Okay.
like weathering.
Okay,
They make
Habiba,
a big mess.
you said beach wave, you said ocean waves. What else? Not a lake. I need a moving water. Can you try to tell me what kind of moving water can take away pieces of rocks and sand?
Okay, I'm gonna try. Miss, can I tell you? I know.
Let me see Batul. If she doesn't know, I will see you, Dania. Hi, Batul.
Is it like something the water like what they call it? I got the name.
It's fine. I'm very sure you know what I mean. You can try to remember. Can I see Dania, please?
Okay.
And try to remember it, Batul. Hi,
The river. River is
river. Yes, that's right. So ocean waves, beach waves, and rivers. Very good. There is one more. One more you saw in the video. One more. Come on, guys. What about this one?
Oh, the glaciers.
These are not the
Mountain,
glaciers.
mountain.
These are not the mountains. Okay, thank you, Danu. Thank you, Dania. Hi, Jayda. What do you call this?
Yes.
What do you call this? Look at the picture. What do you call this?
Waterfall.
Yes, waterfalls. So rivers, beach waves, ocean waves, waterfalls, all of them can erode the landform. They will take away pieces of rock, sand, soil. They will move it as they flow. See? As they move, because it is a moving water, so definitely as it moves it will take away with it some pieces of rocks and soil. So when the place over here is eroded, do you think plants who live near the stream will be healthy, or they will die soon?
No, I think it will be survive.
They will survive, do you think that? Okay, I don't think so. Do you know why, Aline? Because water near the plants are moving away the soil. Can a plant live without a soil?
No.
So when they move the soil from this place, it is
Yeah.
risky for them to grow again or to grow more. But what about the soil that is carrying with the stream? Do you think they will land in somewhere else?
No.
Of course they will land on somewhere else. And this somewhere will be very healthy.
And it will, and then it will the waterfall. It will carry the soil, and it will bring it down deep to this lake, and the lake and the soil will go everywhere. Will go scattered everywhere.
Yes, and then sometimes this soil can land on a different place, and this soil, when it's land on a different place, it will help it to grow more. So sometimes erosion can destroy a place, and then okay. This is about erosion. What about weathering? What about we watch another video about weathering? We saw about erosion.
Miss, can you make your voice a bit
Of course. Today we are going to
raise
learn
your
about weathering
voice?
and erosion. So I'm gonna
Miss, I really can't hear you because
Okay, Habibi. Here in this video, we are learning how weathering breaks down the rock and erosion move this rock away. As we said before, weathering can be the hammer, and then erosion can be the cleaner, because erosion can clean away the rocks or take away the rocks from one place to another. And definitely weathering and erosion make what? Make a
I
change
took a
where?
screenshot, Miss.
Okay, very good. So it makes a change in our Earth surface, a huge change. The landform will be different, the place will be different. Okay, does it will be different this year or after 20 years? When erosion happens or when weathering happens. Hi, Batul. Hi, Batul. Yes, yeah, Batul.
Yes, miss. So when weathering and erosion, sometimes they had to be like 1,000 of years, and sometimes they can make it really fast.
Miss, I write. Miss,
Okay,
I write.
you mean in the video you saw something, he said it can happen very fast. He meant moving rocks can be very fast, but
Miss, I
the
write.
change. Yes, Celine, I told you
I
to
write.
write.
I write this comment.
Yes. Batul, but he said flood can move rocks away fast, but the change you will not see the change very fast. You will see the change after a while, after amount of time. Okay.
So I think I put it in my mind like the different way you asked.
Yeah, it's fine, Batul Habibi, as long as you know now right now. So weathering and erosion, they can change the landform, but they can change it slowly, not okay. Jenna, your mic is on. Jenna, I can hear you. Yes. Okay, very good. Weathering and erosion only happens with water? Only happens with water? No, that's right. What else? Hi, Jury. I want Jury to tell me. Jury, can you tell me, Jury?
Erosion?
Erosion can happen only with water?
No, with ice it can happen too.
Excellent. Bravo عليك يا Jury. With ice. Okay, what do we call the big sheet of ice? Moving ice.
No.
What do we call it?
Miss, I know.
We call it a. Yes يا لين. ها نعم يا ماما.
We call it a river ice.
No, that's not correct. I'm very sorry. A big sheet of moving ice, we call it a glacier. So
Oh,
again,
yeah, a
girls,
glacier.
a big sheet of moving ice, what do we call it?
Glacier.
So water can move away or can weather away rocks and soil. Not only water, but the wind can do, sometimes animals can do, sometimes humans, and sometimes wind. All right. So we have so much things can make weathering happens or erosion happens. Now, let's go back to the book.
Yeah, I taught my dad about erosion.
Teacher, why do I need to do a picture if we're gonna record the lesson?
I was telling you to take a picture of this. Weathering breaks down the rock, then erosion move this rock away, so you can remember what is erosion and what is weathering, and you know the difference between them.
Miss, I taught my dad about erosion.
Okay. And then?
It's because he didn't know. That's why. Because I just learned this.
Okay, can you tell me what are the information he told you about?
Okay. So I told him erosion is when water or glacier takes down the rocks, and then as all then the rocks go down and down and down, then they will be separated.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Yes, Yajuri, well done. Thank you. Okay, girls. All right. I want to stop the recording and listen to you guys. I want to listen to everyone. All right? Let me stop the recording now.
Can't you